Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Blind. Look at these Vath guys. They got an adventuring guild here now. We helped with that. Now we can help some more with the things they're trying to do. Also, look at what they have in stores and stuff. Triple Triad Challenge? Probably not. Stick Peddler. Purchase items. What do you got? It's got Gissel Greens, Archope things. These are crafting materials. Various food bits. 348 each. Something. He's also got all these other options here. Black Copper Gill Exchange. No items are available for exchange. Probably need higher levels and stuff. Currency exchange. You have nothing. Societal currency. Promissory notes can be exchanged for currency by speaking with their respective vendors or a calamity salvager. Societal currency possessed is shown in the currency window. Alright, currency window. There it is. Gil, we have some company seals, ventures, Manderville gold saucer points. A few Algan tomestones of poetics. 10 allied seals. And in terms of society currency, we ain't got too much. Looks like the Black Copper Guild is going to be their society currency. But they don't have anything in stock just yet. Probably need to level up with them or something. Days, remaining allowances, 12. Are we too worried about upgrading with these guys? Probably not. I'm gonna do a couple though, since we're here. Breath of fresh air. So we get Vath Relations, Black Copper Gill, Algan Tomestones, decent amount of experience, a little bit of money. Lots of stuff to get from this, my goodness. That is 5 different currencies for one quest. Essentially. The Vath Keen Eye is tilting his head, lost in thought. The difficulty of this quest will be synced to your current level. That's fine. Requests from fleshlings grow stranger by the day. Click, click. Tailfeather hunters ask us for herbs, but not for eating or salve making. Fleshlings want to make smoke for recreation. They say inhaling smoke has a pleasing effect, but we do not understand. Smoke is for driving away dragons or vermin. This use of smoke seems very strange. Yes, much too strange. We do not understand, but you are a fleshling too. You understand this practice of smoke breathing, yes? Click, click. This is why we ask that you gather the hunter's herbs. You can find herb sprouts in the smoldering waste. We do not need many. 3 herb sprouts will be nicely, yes, very nicely. Society quest. Accept. Bug in the bugs. Vath Keen is clacking his mandibles nervously. Great Hunter, please must help. Receive terrible news from Tailfeather. The hunters suffer from vermin infestation. They say the crops of tasty greens are in danger. Click, click. The tasty greens are precious to the Vath. Yes, very precious. Our brothers and sisters will starve without them. The kin tamer has fitted our congato with canisters of repellent to drive off the pests. Go quickly, Great Hunter. Fly to Tailfeather and spray the crops. And too much to bear. Happy is relieved to see you. Ah, Great Hunter. Perfect fleshling for the task at hand. Since we began helping the hunters in Tailfeather, there's a much coming and going between our 2 settlements. Click, click. Yes, much coming and going. But this draws unwanted attention from the forest. Wild animals are drawn to the road, attacking our brothers and the fleshlings. The road is no longer safe for traveling. There are 3 places where most attacks occur. I will mark them on your map. Yes, 3 places that must be checked. Please look carefully and slay any beasts you find. Okay. That's going to be the thing we need to take to go that way. Flying around, doing stuff on that. We also have the Astute Vath over here. It's a different quest. Advanced Vathmatics. Astute Vath gazes out at the smoldering wastes. We have a new brother. He is lost. We hear his voice. He is lost near Xtrine. South of Xtrine. Please find him. Please help him. Please guide him to Loth Astvath. Another new Vath guy. Okay. Also, we're over here at the Black Mage. Some levels on this. Let's fly to the crops. The Kagamato is ready to spray the tasty greens. Be careful, the pest repellent is very pungent. I spilled it once. The smell is much too strong for me. Yes, much too strong. Alright. Fly over that way. And then, a lot of other ways too. Touch to bear over there. Breath of fresh air. And bug and bugs. There's level 58 Bard quest starting spot. About that later. Here's the crops. Destination. Go. What the? Oh the gods, it's everywhere. My eyes are burning. I take it this is meant for the crops? Well, I think you missed a spot, but please, I beg you, mind your aim. It's unfortunate that you were here. Oh gods, why? I'm gonna be ill. At least the bugs are gone now. Before you go, might take a trip into the Chocobo Forest. Those bugs have been eating up our greens every chance they get. We have 2 traps out there using them as bait. Last thing we need is our traps to be empty before the Chocobos find them. Yeah. A little bit further then. That's alright. With the power of flight, we can do anything. Look at this fancy destination thing. Wild stuff. 6 more of the Gisselgreens have been driven away. Hooray. And one more. This has become the lower bar here too. And here. And there you go. So some of those things have been driven away. Perfect. Report back. Alright, this on you. Get our own Chocobo. And fly around to all the other spots here. Fighting bears, by the sounds of things. Finding another new Vath guy. Doing all the quests for the dragons over that direction. Hostile presence. Yeah. Magic. 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 Yeah. And we'll let's try. Okay. Next destination, right here. See if it's all going to be bears. Could be other things too. Some bandersnatches. The whole situation. Nothing even in this one. Alright, it's fine. I'll take it. I'll take it. We got Fate. More bears. As if we already didn't have enough bears to deal with on the road here. My goodness. Okay. What if MP? Thunder! Fire! Bonk. Stand in melee distance, get some staff bashes into. Always a good time. There you go. Beasts. Completely slain. Okay. There's some stuff in here too. Let's go around to all the spots first. And then we'll turn a bunch of stuff in. Nice. Breath of fresh air. Here's here. Fogweed. Run across the river for another one. Whee! No comp. This is like 12 available. It's 12 from everybody. Something. Okay. Over that. Report. Off of XIV. Yep. It's over here. Yeah, these quests here and up into this area we haven't been to. Also up in this corner. A few more things to check out over here. A lot of work. As we just very casually fly over. You would think there'd be more problems with flying dragons and stuff, but so far not really. That's alright. Just kind of let us fly over to where we're going. Up on this big rock. Further down. I'm looking for a lost guy. In the ruins? There you go. Wandering Neth. Would you like to be Vath? Where are we? There are wyverns. Wyverns everywhere. We are scared. This place is scary. Wish for a safe place. Slay a wyvern. Yeah. Got some ley lines we can blast. I'm just gonna stand in that. Has to be done. You already cast the big old fire spells. Rude. He had him. Yeah. Wyvern is dead. We feel much safer. But where should we go? We do not know what to do. You should go to Lothfast. Lothfast Vath. We will go there. We will join our brothers. Thank you. And there you go. They will wander no longer. They're right where they're going. Right where they need to be. Fantastic. Head further back this way, over towards XIV. Do some stuff. Here is a Hipposurf. What are you? What are you? Need 3 other skins here. Wait a little bit for health regen. Probably not the worst idea. Okay. Ley lines. Blasting. Standing in the attack. That cost an MP? That's not ideal, obviously. Right there. Magic. Magic. Yeah. That should take care of that. Essentially. Thunder. Here is Conquer. I've never seen Father so excited. I pray you are ready. We're fighting a bigger dragon. Let's go stand over here. Breathe an acid attack on the small dragon there. Wow. Very necessary. Very cool. Oh, we can even a little bit here. Come on. Yeah. To think you could even defeat our father. Sorry to have doubted your strength before. Will you take him this scale? He's likely returned to the tower to rest. Yeah. To the tower. Where a lot of the stuff is higher up, but we can just fly up through the floor. It'd be fantastic. Everything works out. Threat. You seen the mysids? Did you come with their flesh? Yep, not that. Mysid tail meat. Despite being the toughest meat on a mysid, the tail is possibly the most palatable. So this is the meat of the mysid. At last I'll know why my kin hunt them so hungrily. This is so flavorful, so tender. Look forward to the day I can gorge on this beast at my leisure. Fantastic. New quest. Hungry for seconds. He's ready for it. The grumbling of Thrath's stomach seems to be growing louder. I still hunger, but not for meat. No, I crave eggs. Nothing is more delicious than swallowing eggs whole. Their smooth shells slithering down your throat. Remove 5 eggs from the canvases of small foothills. They lay eggs in abundance and will not miss the few I require. You say so. Oh. There's the floor hole. Escas. You fought well. I expected nothing less. Here is Kankura's scale. Magic can be within a scale torn from the back of Kankura so great you can feel them pulse in your hand. Ah, scale from Kankura. How thoughtful. The magics within our scales can grant healing. Seems our battle gave him cause to worry, but it was most invigorating. Clashing claw with steel, matching wits with a worthy opponent. Reminds me of days long past, dueling with knights for sport. The thrill of combat is not easily forgotten. Okay. Get some potions. Do you have any of these? Well, the dexterity one, I guess. Yay, new inventory slot. Where dragons lie. This kind of seems greatly perturbed by something. Morn, the final resting place for dragons, is befouled by vermin that must be removed. Tyrannosaurus, Vangaroos, Safety, it matters not. Slay 5 of the beasts and call their numbers. Do something! Another quest, even further up above. Portal. Yeah. Maybe. The scent of Nath, it fades. Not the last of their impudence, of this I'm sure, but for now I can protect my eggs in peace. Quest. Like gnats to a flame. Homecambi is drumming her claws on the floor, a look of lividity clear on her face. The primal Rathan has fallen, and the Nath grow restless. They would lash out against Kalmik, against my children yet unborn. I sense the presence of Nath approaching the tower, 3 in total, but slay those who would do my children harm. Fair enough. There's also a quest over here somewhere. Down, up, around. You? Indomitable wyvern. Eh. I just killed a wyvern earlier. Blunders in dragon sitting. The indomitable wyvern is beside himself with panic over something lost. A man, will he help me? My sibling has disappeared without a trace. He's still young and inclined to wander. Please find him before he meets with trouble. Suspect he is lost in the Cavern of Morn. Yep. We were going in there for stuff anyways. That'll work. Also need to figure out how to get up to there. Cavern of Morn. Okay. Enemies to fight in the Cavern of Morn. Mana. Tyrannosaurus. Rude. Make me have to get out of the lines there. Vingaroon here. Magic. 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 What are you doing? What's that? Yeah. Heal up a bit again. When it works. It works pretty well. Stampede, barrier, swiftness. It's pretty swift. Probably fight other enemies in here too, while doing other stuff. This works well enough though. 3 out of 5. Take it. Very good. Anything down in here, they say. Let's fight the next other thing down in here. Fire breath in front of him. Wild. There's like fire exploding all over the place. That's how we roll. Shit. Okay. So that is up. It's like a different section here. Then I got stuff over here. Landbound Dragonling. Eh. Ah, the warmth of this cave makes for a sound sleep. But now I grow hungry. What do you want? Going to find you. My brother calls, then I must leave. There you go. 1 Dragonling. Found. Alright. Need to be up. We actually get slightly further in here. Then we got teleported away. Let's look further in here. See what there's to see. And also just up into this area. We just go nearby. This guy. That's like the edge of this. So not like any large extra spot here or anything. Yeah. More stairs and ruins and stuff, though, which is interesting. What have we here? Big statue. X old. Yep. Anywhere we can get up from here? Seem like up. Okay. That's this lower section. Go through, back down this way. Kinda. It's kind of off to the side here more than anything. Not too many reasons to be off to the side over here. We can leave the cave though. That works easily enough. You get into, up to around something to this section. Just go outside, then we can eventually just fly the way we need to go. Figure out where the connections are. Could be connected. Alright. All the way up here. Not quite all the way up here. Somewhere more down here. And also kind of over there. Hungry for seconds. Here's some stuff. Eggs. They're just here on this kind of level here. Grab some of those. There's these guys. The ones we're taking the eggs from. They don't seem to mind. So that's fine. Yoink. So sneak right back behind you two. Don't you worry about it. We're kind of taking all the eggs. There's definitely something here. And one more from over here. Or over here where there's not one just standing right next to it. How's that for an idea? Okay. So this. It's down this way. It's just connected through here. Some fashion. At any rate, here it is coming. You're no creature of this land. Who are you? What are you? Adventure. No wings, no fangs, no scale like a beast. So a man then. Man from Ishgard, stay away. I should be slightly concerned about that, obviously. Flew over this way. Hi, I'm chasing you. Come no closer, man of Ishgard. I will not be your trophy, nor your meal. Still running. Over this way. Got some more ruins and stuff. More enemies around the ruins. Hey. Fine, do what you will. We will not have the satisfaction of battle. Please stop. A message from Mother. So you're not an enemy then. If you would speak with me, then first a test. Catch me if you can. The hunt continues. Or more like tag or something, but a similar idea, all things considered, I suppose. Hey. Quite perceptive. What is your name? My name. Arctic. That's a strange name. You'll not find me this time, Arctic. And they're off. Unfortunately for them, their location is given with a big old orange circle. So that's happening. Interesting. So you're not as slow as I thought. Very well. You'll make a fine partner. You may call me Comic. So you're a child of man. I've never met your kind before. Truly a peculiar breed you are. Now speak. What's the message you bring from Mother? Tell me what she would have me do, and it will be done. Mother calls. message. Yeah. And request. Dragon and his boy. Henrik wishes to hear his mother's request. What word do you bring from mother? Message. We got a lot of requests and things. I see. She bids me hunt for today's meal. Then hunt I must. Come, we will catch fish at the river. Okay. Here's the summoning stone for Chogobos here. Or we can just fly. Also an option. Go up and turn some stuff in here. You've returned, but did you bring the eggs? Yes. Gumming his eggs. Countless bumps and barbs which cover this eggshell almost make you feel sorry for the ones who laid it. Yes, yes, you've done well. My hunger is not so easily sated. Swallow hole. So smooth, so satisfying. Let's find a way to pilfer them myself. Still hungry. Taste of the peculiar. Though his stomach no longer grumbles, Toya Thrath has yet to sate his curiosity. You have fed me well, yet you do not partake of your own spoils. So what do you or kind consume for sustenance? Like those living in the Chocobo forest, I'd very much like to try it for myself. Speak to the people living in the Chocobo forest. Some food. Path to a flame is over here somewhere. Nath drone. Where are the dragons? We must kill the dragons. Mana. My explosions are better. That. Yeah. Nope. That's one of the Nath assailants dealt with. Let's be all back around here somewhere. You cannot keep us from the dragons. Click, click. Yeah. How far away from this can we be? Question. Far enough, I suppose. Blasting. A little bit more blasting. Alright. One more to take care of. There he is. After him. Death to the dragons! If we're outside of that here. Yeah, good enough. Oh. Rude. There you go. I think there's an entrance to the sides here. Oh, a very large tower. It's chilling. Got this quest here. Thank you. I was right to call on you, little one. Where is your gratitude? You must forgive him. He's not accustomed to speaking with your kind. Do not worry, I'll deal with him. There you go. Call. Thank you for your work. The Roman have begun to rally. They would answer the call to war. Moor is the place of resting. You cannot be allowed to besmirch those hallowed halls. And above. Find the right hole. Falling down the holes, very efficient. Flying back up the holes, also pretty good. Another sense their presence. Van and his thralls are a nuisance I'm glad to be rid of, if only briefly. Thank you. There you go. Fit to be tied. Konkavi seems unusually irritable. My muscles grow stiff and my joints ache, and the Nath, their incessant clicking is insufferable. I need a Grunmar. It blooms in the caverns of Esnai. Bring it to me. You went from what now? Up here? Okay. It's up higher here too. While we're out on this journey, let's swing by to more locations here. For the most part, it's all around here. It could just be an indent, technically possible. Maybe down the caves for this one. Is this a cave connection over here? Possibly. Connects to something. Now it's up. There it is. Where am I? A bit of a journey here if you can't just fly around the mountain to it. That's for sure. Okay. Let's go up this way. Just to see what's happening. This in the corner here, this little bit. Here is a little 57 fate happening. Not gonna mess with that, I don't think. This whole big place. Iron Feast. 57 guys. Just kind of hanging out. That's alright. Stuff over here. A cave. Goes through this bit. Over to... nothing? Kinda looks like nothing. Some mystical, ancient, forgotten door or something. Yeah. Cool. And this part over here... There's something over here. What do we got here? Map of the realm, Dravinian Forelands. This place here is some secret extra area. Not connected to anything else. There's another door-looking thing, maybe. We're connected to somewhere at some point, maybe. Okay. Let's get down to Tailfeather. And we just teleport. It's fine. Go down to this. Here, go over there. Lots of places. Lots of things. I don't think there's anything specifically here in Tailfeather, though. That's alright. Okay. Talk to somebody over here at the camp. See if they've got something interesting to bring a dragon. Looking for supper, eh? I don't mind sharing, but these ingredients don't come easy. Serve you some, but I need more chocobo meat for later. Let's go in the chocobo forest. Slay a wild chocobo for its meat. I don't typically do that, but, you know. It's the system here. Bug. Rude. Yeah. go. Wild Chocobo. Look at that. There. Swift cast. There you go. Killed that chocobo for you. Ah, nice golden brown. I say this batch is just about done. You find any chocobo meat? Yeah. If not for the size, this slice of pink meat would appear no different than a common rooster's thigh. Just bigger. Good, good. This will do just fine. I'll play for you over there. Take it while it's still hot. Fried chocobo thighs. Yoink. Okay. Here's Adrena's boy. We're gonna have that first, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, this. Look at all this. Neat stuff. I'm just gonna fly right on past all that. And everything else. Really does work quite nicely. Thunder. Cross the river. Comic. Mother asks that I hunt, but I have never dared to hunt alone. The others would lie in wait for their prey, using the flesh of clearwater mankas as bait to draw them out. Pluck one from the river and lay it along the rocks. When suitable prey approaches, strike it down. Watananka. Little tiny one. Extra chance. And snap bashes. Because of course. One more damage here. Let's neighbor that guy. Don't need you right now. I'm in him. Destination. Over here. Clearwater Ninka tail. Skin tail of the amphibious Clearwater Ninka. Meat is exceptionally lean when fresh. When eaten raw, the depth of Monteli sauce is recommended to mask the bog-like aftertaste. No. Sense of hostile presence. So the baited. Check it. Dying. Magic. Magic. Gotcha. And there you go. You make a fine hunter, I say. Take this to meet some mother. Wish to try hunting alone. And they're off. So turn in a bunch of stuff up here. We're gonna teleport here and then turn that in. That's also fine. Teleport! Oh, our money is getting a little high here. 292. That's not great. You go to a shop and buy some random materials or something. You can buy some random materials from the sticks shop here. It's not even really sticks. It's more of just plants and stuff, but still. You have what I require? Yep. Ronmar. Marian Forelands flower, whose Transpeak name roughly translates to summer tree. Ah, such sweet savor. Thank you. Feel the nuts of my muscles uncoil. My eyes grown rigid confined to this tower. Now I can endure my watch a little longer. You find Kelnick? Is he taking up the hunt? Yep. We got this gentle fillet. Gleaned and filleted, a single adult gentle can feed an entire extended family of Lalafels. You hunted in his stead. I apologize, but he's 30 years old and still has much to learn. But I see you have gained his trust. Very good indeed. Very good indeed. Let's see down here. On the other side of the tower and down. Down this way. A peculiar scent. What have you brought me? Fried chocolate thigh. Marinated in sweet buttermilk, lightly dusted in a mixture of milling corn and sunset wheat flours. Then deep fried in oil to a golden brown. You know you want to taste. This is what they eat in the chocobo forest. Interesting. Ah, disgusting. Why would one sear the flesh of the meat? Natural flavors are all but gone now. A strange breed indeed. It's gonna give us some other bits. This dragon just has some bacon broth. Seal stuff. Seal speed, vitality, direct hit rate. Just the roasted kind of whatever. Here. Comic. Between friends and family. Nick looks to me in a state of panic. Oh boy. Artek, I need your help. Brother has been gravely injured. I fear he will not survive long in such a weakened state. He must feed to regain his strength. Meet me at the river. We will gather food for him. Hurry to the river down south. Alright. Hunting we will go. Again. Down. Back down here. Yep. Who's that? That is Lord of the Wyverns. I can mess with that. Alright. Good you're here. Let's hunt Jello and Longtan. They are brother's favorite, easy prey besides. One has grazed north of here. I'm forbidden from traveling so far upstream. Let's hunt one for me. Remain here and hunt the jangle. Go swiftly. Yeah. You can't go upstream. Over this way. Over on this side. Let's see over on here, I suppose. Where they need to be. That's fine. Oh. Destination. For a very specific something. Destination. There's a spot. Coming. Interrupted us with his headbutt attack or something. Unfortunate. Nice. Oh yeah, that's great. I had a feeling that extra guy over there would be a problem. Bah. Not a great spot for fighting that. Oh well. Let's help her back and everything. Go turn in the other quests. Something. could start spawns somewhere else. Or we just need to teleport back to where we're at. Doesn't make a huge difference, does it? Yeah. Same cost. Looks like it would go over 500 if it could, but it doesn't. Maximum costs for longer travel. I think we almost got the kill there too, which is unfortunate. Okay. Not too much in the way of survivability here or anything. Ice damage. Sometimes damage up to 30% of max HP. That'd be something. Alright. Let's clear out the extra enemies here first. Don't need these guys. Or at least one of them. Well, it's close to me. Now we should be. Destination. We're waiting for it. Some presents. Goodness. Again, probably could use use that. That'd be fine. Flying back over. No fates right now. Gotta go. Right. See if this dragon got the other bit. You hunt well, Arce. Good work. I too have caught a veritable bounty. Quickly, let's take these to brother. But it's just beyond the mouth of Morn outside XIV. That the dragon corpse that was just inside that tunnel area? Concerning. Across here. Oh, different dragon corpse. It's coming over here to die. Oh, the pain. Immediately, Lungtan meat. I'll feed it to him. There you go. Take him for the foreleg of a Lungtan, an ancient breed of sheep once believed extinct. This particular kind of meat has a thin covering of fat, which adds flavor when braised. Or not cooked at all and fed to a dragon. Also an option. Brother, I bring you food. Eat and regain your strength. Calm, my brother. His wounds will not be mended by food. We must rest to... Wait, who's that with you? A man? Well, you can sort with this filth. Were these beasts slain by his hand? I'm not demeaning myself by eating meat butchered by this creature. Who do you think dealt me these wounds but his kind? We hunt for food, for the survival of our kind, but they hunt for blood, striking without hesitation. Assuming all of our kind to be their enemy, men howled and cheered as I fell into the snows in Kurthus. I was fortunate to escape with my life. Men cannot be trusted, none of them. It's only a matter of time before even he turns on you. But Arctic has been so kind to me, I don't understand. Excuse me, I need time to think on brother's words. Yeah. Side here and down. We'll go down this way. Should we go down through the middle of the tower? Also an option. Go this way. Oh, Arctic. I have given thought to brother's words, and I'm sorry. You've been very kind, but he would not lie to me. Must ask that you leave. Yeah. And then we get a different quest instead. Heart of the Dragon. It is looking at you with unease. Tell me, Arctic. What would have happened had we met under different circumstances? Would you have attacked me like those men attacked brother? Perhaps it's better left unanswered. Doubt any answer could soothe my troubled mind. Quest accepted. I have a different form of creature than has fallen into your hands. Yeah, it's fine. Don't worry about all the dragons I killed. Don't worry about it. You'll still help us after everything brother said. Yeah, sure. I was wrong to have doubted you. Not all men are the same. Some are cruel like those who hurt my brother, but you are not like them. And with your help, we will heal brother, and he too will understand this. I'll speak with mother, she'll know of a way to heal him. Back in here. And up. And more up. Hey. Arctic. Mink. You seem at ease. Tell me what's happened. Oh, you know. Attacked in Kurthus, he was warned not to venture near Ishgard. He pays for his disobedience in blood. Time may heal his wounds, or may not. All Ass will sleep until he recovers. We will sleep for eternity. Whatever is to become of his injuries, we do not interfere. However, if you are determined to seek the medicines of man, there may be a way. Long ago, a man once labored to grant dragons succor. The fruits of his research may still linger, engraved upon stone. So in the place he once called home, a hovel of rocks high along the mountainside. And your mother will find it. Interesting. Seek the hovel. I've seen the place she speaks of. The path is narrow. I can take you there. Meet me outside where the mountain path first starts. Yeah. Splits in the path here. This narrower way up this way? Could be. Interesting. Come on. Follow me. Up that way? Yeah. Loop up this way. There's enemies on the path that you need to fight. Goes all the way down there and all the way up here. Quite the mountainous path here, my goodness. Are we there yet? This is the way. Come, we must go further. We're not there yet. Oh. Tree across the path here. And here is a statue. Must descend to the path below. It's not much further. Be careful. Descend to the path below. Fall damage. And is at the bottom? Not really. Okay. There's definitely a way. Can we go that way? Yeah. Here's the hovel. There you go. This place Mother spoke of. I'm not sure what we're looking for. Something. What's in here? A begrimed tablet just sitting in the corner for thousands of years. Research on healing dragons. Oh, very specific. This is the research? Excellent. Let's hasten back to Mother. She'll know what to do with it. Transport. Again. And then we fly up. See what this tablet says. You find which you sought? Yep. The weathered and worn, letters carved upon this stone can still be made out beneath patches of lichen. Appears to be an accounting of dragons being granted succor by Elzen Healer. Interesting. His markings? Yes, this is his work. You knew the person who made this? Aye, I did. He's a dear friend from another age, an age when man and dragon yet lived in harmony. He labored to prolong our longevity when his was all too fleeting. An interesting man. Though he is no longer of this world, it gladdens me to know his effort will not be wasted. What are we doing? Let bygones be bygones. He is prepared to see the healing of man in action. Dragons follow the natural order. However, if you wish to heal Forelands, I will not forbid it. Take count with you and prepare the remedy inscribed on the tablet. At last we can help, brother. Tell me, Artek, what is required for this remedy to work? Tablet stuff. Centuries of wind and rain have worn the tablet glyphs. We managed to discern the remedy calls for wyvern tails. Wyvern tails? Peculiar name for a peculiar plant. They grow mainly near trees to the northeast, where water pours from the great ruins. Taking what you can find from there, we'll search along the cliffs up above. When you've found the wyvern tails, bring them back here. Take care, Artek. Yeah. So, not actual wyvern tails. Got it. And on the way back over here, we'll go to these guys. Since it's mostly on the way. Cool. Something like that. They come back yet? Our new brother? We've not seen him. He's not come here yet. We have a bad feeling about this. Please check for him near Loth Asnath. Okay. Non-mine drone. Do you have the Hipposurf skin center? Yep. Of course, that's still high of a Hipposurf. Thank you, kind hunter. Hipposurf skin is truly exquisite, especially raw. So tell her, please eat this Hipposurf skin. Eat it as it is. It's truly exquisite. Thank you. This is truly exquisite. If you insist. Yes, truly, it is exquisite. Really glad you like it. Now I intend to go out and see the realm. Yeah. Something. That was truly disgusting. What a terrible, terrible taste. But such is individuality. Oh my goodness. Glamour prisms. Calm. Turning these guys for this guy. Are the vermin gone? The tasty greens are safe? This is good news. Yes, very good news. Hunters are always so thankful. At least we think so. Masson once said, Bugger me if that's not the best trick I ever saw. We don't quite understand. Bugs are bad for the tasty greens, yes? Why does he wish to be a bug? 15 of that. Society quest complete. Reputation. 5 completions remain to fill the minimum challenge. Raid Hunter returns uninjured. We're right to hire fleshing for this task. To be honest, we knew this task called for bear hunting, but they are so savage, towering high on their hind legs. Click, click. They are much too dangerous. Yes, much too dangerous. We received this request a few days ago, but we waited. We knew waiting for fleshlings like you, Great Hunter, would be the best plan. We'll try better in the future. Yes, next time we'll try to be braver like you. All that stuff. Welcome back, Great Hunter. Was your journey successful? You found the herb sprouts? Yep. Fogweed. Perennial plant introduced to Asia by the Charlians. Growing unchecked after the Exodus, has since spread and become an indigenous plant of the Dravanian Forelands. Yes, yes, this will do nicely. Now, what did the fleshlings say to do? First, dry them with fire shards like so, then chop them into fine pieces, and there, it's done. All that remains is delivery. We ask that you take them, their herbs. We think it better they receive packages from one who understands this smoke breathing. The order was from 2 hunters, Lepard and Grimold. They complained other shipments took much too long. They are always waiting. Please hurry, for they will grow irritable if we take too long. Yeah. Here, we're here, down here. We'll grab this down here. Then do that. And then be there. Finishing things up here, essentially. That's the idea, at least. It is much more quicker when we can just go where we need to go. Huh. First bit of something. Other side of this rock. Hey, I see you're still wandering. There's work to be done. Must return home. Must return to the hive. Well, it's nothing. There. Maybe they reconnected with the mind, I suppose. Bye. Good you, sir. What brings you to Tailfeather? Dried fogweed. It's cured with fire showers and finely chopped. Listen to Tailfeather, claim the fragrant aroma helps calm their nerves while on the hunt. There you go. Ah, the herbs I ordered from the Vath. What a welcome surprise. Goodness knows it's practically impossible to find anything like this out here. It's been a while since I've had anything to ease the nerves after a long day of hunting. Let's go. Over here. What the 7 hell is it taking them so long? Oh, hey there. You wouldn't have to be coming from Lothas Vath, would you? Yes. Yes, I am. You're a lifesaver, truly. It's mean to think they'd forgotten. Truth be told, their stock isn't very good, but beggars can't be choosers. The merchants who pass through here would easily charge 3 times as much for something only marginally better. Okay. Turn this, then we'll go up there. See if there's any other pieces we need for this healing remedy. Entirely possible. Okay. There's an extra body that's not fitting. Which way? He returns to the hive. Must have heard it again. The hive's voice. It's most regrettable. We sometimes hear voices from the hive. Voices strong enough. Would we too become one of the one mind again? Would we lose our individuality? It's a worrying thought. Welcome back, great, great hunter. Excuse us. We were curious of this smoke breathing and wish to try it. Learning new fleshling customs is usually helpful, but this we are not so sure. Smoke is too smelly. Yes, much too smelly. Cleans the clothing and shell and incites terrible coughing. Perhaps we use too much smoke? We're not sure. We must remember to warn hunters of terrible smell and coughing. No. Competition. Any new stuff? Not really. There's more expensive stuff over at the market in Ishgard we probably want to grab instead. Also, deal with this inventory a bit. It's a problem. It's a problem. Let's go get the wyvern tails, the plant, and not actual wyvern tails. Over here. Should be mostly good. There's one. This would definitely be a place to try to get to. From here. And back up. Can't just have one area in the tower here. Gotta go all the way up. Alright. Able to find the wyvern tails? Here they grow in short supply. Yep, got them. Excellent. There's a small helping along the cliffs, but I found them. How do we prepare the remedy? Breathe into the tablet. Infusion. I'm not familiar with infusion. It sounds like the work cannot be done alone, but requires the skillful hands of man. I'll leave the next step to you, Arctic. Okay. When you're finished, return here with the remedy. Search Camp Tailfeather. For means to infuse wyvern tails. And by that, I mean all the way over here, I guess. Somebody, something. Go over here to the camp, something. Or Tailfeather. It's Camp Tailfeather. Or something. I don't know. Let's head this way. Back up here again. Oh, hello there. What brings you to these parts? Infusion. Use my pot, I suppose, but might tell me what you plan to do with it? Thin-leafed grass-like plant found growing in the drain in Forelands. Use it. Do it. I'm gonna watch you. Cooking. Okay. And all the way back over here. Teleports. Pretty good. Okay. Let me fly. Back up to the top. Faster than taking the stairs, at least. I'll take it. Thank you. Is infusion complete? Wish to see what the remedy looks like. Ta-da! Excellent work. Never cease to impress me. But how do we use this to help brother? Tablet says, I see. Merely pouring that over the wounds will promote healing and ease brother's pain. This is good. Keeping the wounds clean will be easy, letting me recover much faster. As we often mourn then, the sooner brother is healed, the better. Okay. Lower level. There we go. Hey, how's it going? Not great. Tread softly lest we wake him. And pour the remedy over his wounds. rose-scented letter. Wyvern tail infusion. Which made with actual wyvern tails would probably be kinder to the tongue than this foul concoction brewed from the Dravanian plant of the same name. There you go. Is the remedy working? Can you see any changes in brother? Something protruding from the wounds. Please, remove them if you can. Thank you, Arctic. That should do well to ease brother's pain. Let the remedy take hold quicker. Why do you disturb me from rest? You dare insult me by bringing that despicable filth with you. You don't see the pain The pain. It's gone. Listen, brother. Arctic has treated you with medicine and removed the strange objects embedded in your flesh. A wasted effort. Dragon needs only sleep to mend its wounds, not foolish tricks of man. Brother, please hear me. Truly, dragons heal with sleep, but it requires time we cannot afford. Would you willingly choose to lie here writhing in agony? With only claws and fangs, I could do nothing but watch you suffer. But Arctic here helped you in ways no dragon can. I cannot deny there are men who mean to do us harm, but brother, surely you understand now that those who could aid us. Can you not see that Arctic is a friend to us? Make no mistake, brother, his kindness does not atone for the evils I've suffered. For our kin slain by the men of Ishgard. As man has drawn my blood, man has also granted me succor. Your kindness will not be forgotten, Arctic. Thank you. Times are not what they once were. That much is clear. Trust does not come to me quite so easily. I'll give thought to the matter of men. That's all I can ask for, brother. Thank you. Come, Arctic. Let's tell Mother that the remedy was a success. Yeah. And we head up to the top. That's not the hole. Ta-da! Your expressions tells me much. I see the remedy was effective. With all as recovered, I would take back the tablets. There you go. But his long since perished, his legacy will live on in his work, a boon to our kind. Keep close guard over it. When men and dragon at last make amends, there may come a time when we have need of its knowledge. This time we'll make sure it is not so easily reached, a place where even unwilling allies will not labor to retrieve it. Thank you, Arctic. I hope you are but the first of many to befriend Kamik, and someday the rest of our kind. We are in your debt, Arctic. I'll take time. It will take time. Your kindness will be repaid until we meet again. There you go. And we get some more potions. Next potion. Okay. That's complete. And that is everything in this area. Completely. Let's see here. Recommendations. Sightseeing clues. And fates. So with that, we're officially done. And we can continue on. Through the draining Forelands, all the way up into the churning mists. Dravania. Next area. Floating. More dragons. Situations. But also we need to go spend some money. So I'll probably do that first. And then, it's up into all of this. Next time. Goodbye.